Okay,
Take two.
take two. Apparently, our microphone settings were on the wrong settings.
Yeah.
So we are back.
We just did the 5-minute catch up with no sound.
We're going to do it again. Welcome to Aimee's Knit Lab. Actually, let's sit here for a second and see if anyone joins, because we don't actually know if our sound is working right now. So hopefully somebody will join and can confirm that we are not talking into the void. In the meantime,
we had a few people connected to the.
We did. We saw. Okay,
there's one person
we see
here.
one person who's connected. Could you please confirm that the sound is working, because we are restarting this live again.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Hello.
Can you hear us? Can you tell that we are not professionals at this? Calling Jen Joyce for making.
We are rusty. We need help.
Yes, we do. Thank you for joining us. I am Aimee. This is my vlog, Aimee's Knit Lab, where I talk about all things LBA related. Oh, yay!
Thank you so much,
Thank
Monique.
you, Monique. Okay, so Monique says that she can hear us, so I feel like we can proceed.
Let's go.
All right, so take two. That was bloopers. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Aimee's Knit Lab. My name is Aimee, and I am the owner and creative director of Bien Aimée Yarn, based here in Paris, France. And this is my weekly vlog where we talk about all things LBA related, and sometimes not.
Sometimes it's other stuff.
Just other stuff that we want to talk about. And I am joined here with the fabulous Julia Taylor.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you again.
Yes. And we're back from a 4-week hiatus.
Yeah.
Yes. I think this is the longest break that we've had since we started the vlog earlier this year.
Definitely. Yeah. You know what? Last time I realized we started 6 months ago. We started in February.
Oh, yeah.
And we've done, not weekly because you travel a lot sometimes, but we always try to catch up.
We try to catch up
regularly.
As soon as I'm in the office.
Definitely.
And we wanted to make this vlog so that we could connect with you in a more personal way.
Yeah, in a more spontaneous way
pull
as
us away
well.
from Instagram. We don't plan these weekly vlogs. So every day on Wednesday, like usually on Tuesday, we say like, okay, what are we going to talk about tomorrow?
We bring all our WIPS, all our stuff.
You should see Julia's WIP situation over here.
I have my pile of WIPS. Aimee has her yarn haul from South America on this side.
Yes. Yes,
and then during the summer break, we reached 10,000 subscribers.
Yay!
So we are going to plan a nice giveaway for next week.
Absolutely. So next week we will be doing a giveaway during the live feed, and we will be doing a giveaway during the replay as well. So that means something will be happening while we're going live, and then we'll have things happening in the comments as well. So next week, do tune in. It's going to be an exciting episodes, and yay, and thanks for joining us, all 10,000 of you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's super exciting.
It really gives even more motivation to keep doing these
absolutely
videos
and lives. I can't believe there's 10,000 people subscribed to my channel. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Thank you. So we are back from a 4-week break. If you know anything about France just pretty much kind of shuts down in August, which is kind of actually great when you're a worker here, because you know that you get this time to have a vacation and a break.
Yeah, there's not a lot of email answering happening.
Nope.
Not many plans going on.
No yarn dyeing. My production is stopped.
Yeah.
For 3 weeks.
Everything really slows down.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Everyone is away at the same time. And so we closed for 3 weeks.
Yes.
At the end of July and then until mid-August. So we've been back for about 10 days. Bonjour Annelise d'Orléans.
Yes, please join us in the comments here. Let us know where you're tuning in from. On parle français, anglais, espagnol. We can figure it all out.
You're bilingual in Spanish now.
I feel like I am after spending so much time in South America. So we both are back from our respective vacations.
Yeah.
Julia, please tell us what you did this summer.
So I took a few days at home just to relax, and then my sister and I took the Eurostar to England. We spent a few days in London, and it was really great because we had a few days to rest before. So we were really energetic to do stuff and walk around and visit stuff. So we had a really good time. And then we went to visit our cousins in the south of England. They live in the countryside. So we really had a super good mix of a city break and a relaxing, chill out time with our family. It was awesome. And then I stayed home for 2 weeks. So no one did all my knitting, lots of napping, some reading, some watching movies, just complete chill out.
Chill out. That's what I call a staycation.
Yeah.
You stay at home, and I haven't done one of those in a very, very long time.
I know.
So
you never do that.
I never do
You're
it.
always
we always
traveling.
travel in August because I have kids, and historically it's kind of like the French if you're Parisian.
Yeah.
So
you go away.
You go away. We're a very Parisian family. My kids were born here in Paris, and my husband is from Paris, and I've been living here for over 25 years. So I feel like I'm Parisian.
Yeah, of course.
And so that's the thing you do is you go away. And so this summer we split off and did kind of separate vacations a little bit. My husband and my daughter went camping in the south of France and northern Italy in a camping car, which was really fun to watch their adventures through photos and stories. And my son and I got on an airplane and we flew to Santiago, Chile.
Wow.
And had our South American adventure.
That's awesome.
We visited Santiago, Chile. We went to Buenos Aires, Argentina, and we went to Montevideo, Uruguay.
Wow.
So it was really an exciting trip for us. But for the first week of my vacation was work.
Yeah.
I flew down to attend my very first festival in South America called Expo Teje, based in Santiago. It is a show that is organized by Sac and Jose, two wonderful knitters that I have known virtually up until I think I met Jose and Sac in Barcelona.
Oh.
Not last year, but the year before.
Oh, okay.
They came and we met there.
Oh, yeah.
Very quickly.
Very,
very quickly. They were very discreet. They just came over and said hello, and we took a picture together. And then they reached out afterwards and invited me to be their international guest at their festival. This festival is really well organized. They always have an international guest that comes. So this means it's somebody who is not South American. In April, they had Midori Hirose, who came, which was incredible.
We know her. She's amazing.
I know. We know her, and she's great. We love her. And they just announced that for the next edition, their international guest is going to be Isabel Kramer.
Amazing.
You guys. That's amazing. So I was invited to come down and teach. I taught 2 Intarsia classes, and I did meet and greets, and I brought a trunk show. Yeah. And just spending time with the South American knitters was amazing. They're so nice. It's like Spanish knitters beast. Like I don't and they speak their own kind of Spanish. So I was really like flexing my brain to kind of understand. And then you go to Argentina and they speak their own.
It's a different kind of accent, absolutely.
Absolutely. And they all have different kind of like personalities. I just loved it. I loved my time in South America. Everybody was so kind.
And you said all the vendors you saw at the festival,
yes,
you discovered they were all new to you.
The festival was not small. Definitely over 100 vendors. I don't want to give it a number because I can't remember exactly, but definitely over 100 vendors. And when I walked the floor, I literally didn't know any of the brands, which was incredible.
So cool.
And South American yarn is so beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful. And I saw so many different styles of dyeing and just beautiful knitting and crochet. Crochet is definitely huge. Huge. And I met crochet designers. I met knitwear designers. So stay tuned. There's going to be some new designs coming out in LBA, and I'm hoping to work with these South American designers. So if you guys are watching now, don't forget to email me. I told you to reach out to me, and let's get these collaborations set up. But yeah, I'm sitting here looking at like the table. You guys can't see it, but I have all of my haul here. But before we go into what happened in South America, I want Julia to give us an update on your WIPS.
So, as I said, there has been some progress. First, I have a new Labubu. Actually, she's a Mococo. I like her because she's pink. And I made her little overalls. I actually bought little collection of patterns for Labubus. It's so cute.
Cute.
I'll show you which one it is.
I love the shaping in the back.
Yeah. So I got I don't remember the name of the designer, but I remember her Instagram handle.
We'll put everything in the notes
Yeah,
below.
it's M3, and she has 2 little collections of patterns. There's like 6 patterns in it, 2 sweaters and overalls, and it's really fun, like a mini shawl and stuff like that. It's super fun. So I made her little overalls in my happy accident. You remember when we did our happy accident day?
This was
These,
what became Julia.
Exactly, the
after
first
this.
skeins of Julia that I
Yeah.
dyed myself on Merino Sport, and it came out so good.
Amazing.
I love it.
Amazing.
And then I want to show what I worked on. I have, like, I could have a finished object, but I don't. But this is my ranunculus. Whoops. No.
Amazing. You do have one sleeve though.
Yes. I am literally I need to knit the second sleeve and I'll be done. Because this is my ranunculus. I finished the body. I knit one sleeve. It's not very long. I think it's up to just right after my
and
elbow.
Did you do the sleeves kind of wide? Like you're gonna...
I did straight on.
Nice.
No decreases. Nothing.
This is like my new favorite sleeve.
Yeah, and I just did no decreases, and I did 1 rib because I'm only using 1 skein of Alix.
Okay.
I bought 1 skein of Alix in Vibin and 2 skeins of Soyeux in Vibin, and I decided I will get a whole sweater out of 1 skein of Alix. And so I knit the body to what I thought was a nice length. It's a little bit cropped, but not too much. And then I divided what I had left into 2 balls, 1 for each sleeve.
It's very pragmatic of you, just setting it all up and being very efficient with your yarn.
Yes.
So now I'm going to challenge her. She has to knit at least 2 rows of her sleeve at lunch every day. She needs to wear this to Rhinebeck.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
come on.
This sleeve took me 2 days to knit, I think, a weekend.
Come on, let's do it.
I just need to, just sit down and basically knit my sleeve.
Let's all pressure her. Go to her social media and say, finish that sleeve.
And, I really want it for like now, because it's going to get
It's starting
chillier.
to turn. The weather's starting to turn.
It's end of August. The weather's turning. This is going to be like a light layer, even though it's mohair, so it's still a bit warm. But anyway, so this is almost done.
It's almost done.
I love it. I love the color.
Too. It's
so
lightweight.
It weighs nothing because there's 100 grams of Alix. And
this hasn't been blocked yet.
No. And less than 100 grams of mohair.
It's going to get even better when she blocks it.
Yeah, it's going to be like 175 grams in all. Like it's gonna weigh nothing. So anyway, super excited. I just need to finish this, and maybe next weekend I'm gonna say this is what I'm gonna knit, and I'm gonna finish it.
Why not knitting during the live? I want to knit, but I have a tendency. I don't know, too
many things to show.
There's too many things on my table right here. But maybe next week, because we'll have less things to show, we'll definitely do knitting during the live.
Oh. Leanne is asking, Julia, did you do the short rows at the front? I'm doing a ranunculus in the same colors after you inspired me. Oh, cool. Hey.
That's great.
Awesome. No, I did not do any short rows. I did short rows just for the neck shaping. That's it. I did not
she ask
do...
if we did short rows on the bottom?
Yeah, I think so. She said at the front, but I think... no, I didn't because I was trying to save my yarn. So I didn't do any shaping.
Do you have the little leftover balls? What's left for your sleeve? Can you show?
Literally, this is my Alix, but I think I had 20 grams left of Alix, and so I did 10 grams and 10 grams.
That feels like a little less than 20 grams. I know what a mini feels like.
Yeah,
it might be like.
I think I think I had a little over 20 grams, so I did 10 grams and 10 grams. But Alix is a lace weight, right? So there's a lot of yardage in there.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, the front yoke. Yeah, I did short rows in behind the collar. definitely.
As written in the pattern.
As written in the pattern. I did not do any changes to the pattern. I knit like exactly as she said, except the sleeves. I did no decreases and stopped when I ran out of yarn.
Okay, next week we're both wearing our ranunculuses because I have one too, and I did edit my ranunculus.
Yes.
So we'll talk about the edits that I did in my ranunculus next week. And Julie's going to wear her ranunculus next week.
It will be done.
Okay, sweet.
Boom.
We said it out loud. We're manifesting it.
It's happening. Yeah, we'll do a special episode, both wearing ranunculus, doing a 10K giveaway.
Yes, perfect. I love that. Love that.
All right.
So over here, Julie's got 3 more WIPS. I'm going to let Julie talk about all of her WIPS before we start talking about all the stuff that I brought back from South America.
Well, now it's time to really like get into the big one.
Yes. This one I haven't seen except for one little snapshot on Instagram.
This is huge. It weighs a ton, contrary to my ranunculus.
Oh, it's true.
It's super heavy. This has been my project, my main project. It's my Rhinebeck jacket.
Yay.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, you've made so much progress.
It's almost done. It's almost done. So this is called Crayola.
I think we have to back up a little bit for this one.
For sure.
Show this.
It's so wide as well, like you're
I'll
gonna
hold it
see.
And you can talk about it.
So this is called Crayola by Maria Jesus Camus. The pattern was published in Amirisu Assemblage, which we have online.
Which is a great name for that edition because for this design, it's really assemblage.
Definitely.
Yes.
It's kind of modular knitting. And so I finished the whole body. As you can see.
Look at that pocket.
Yeah. Knit with Intarsia.
I'm obsessed with this.
I know. I love it. It's Sansa and Baz held together.
So how did you do the middle section? Did you like knit these 2 fronts and then knit back and forth?
So you get to, it's bottom up.
Okay.
So you do it all this way and then you separate at the sleeve opening. You knit both fronts on one side and then the other side. And then you knit the whole upper back, which is big. I mean, this is a super
jacket.
oversized jacket. It doesn't even fit in the...
This is a drop shoulder.
Yeah. And then, so that was so much knitting.
I bet you were hot. Did you
have
like the fan blowing?
Oh yeah, the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
And then you assemble. It's like doing a 3-needle bind off, but adding like these rows in between.
How fun.
It was super. And I got to mount different yarns. I really wanted that little like pop of neon yellow.
I'm obsessed with this. I hope this happens again somewhere else. What else is left to do on this now? I can't remember what the design looks like.
I did the front bands. Now I'm on the second front band here. I did the color. So literally once I'm done with the second front band, the last thing I have to do is little cuffs for the sleeves and the ruffles.
Okay. Cute.
You do more ruffles here.
So cute.
I'm obsessed.
These colors are so you.
Yeah.
And you know, when you go to Rhinebeck, you never know if it's going to be too hot or cold because sometimes it's cold and you need a thing. And this is going to be the perfect.
It's really impossible to tell. So I can try it on now. So I'm going to. It's incredibly oversized, but it's not very long.
Oh my God, I want one.
It's amazing.
So the designer of this sweater is Maria Jesus Camus, and she is from Chile. She's from South America. And I met her when I was in Chile.
I know, I'm obsessed with her.
And I saw the original. It was at her booth, and it was so cool. Really good, Julia. Wow.
So it needs to block out.
Yeah.
It's not very long. But
I know that you're going to gain some.
It's very heavy because I'm literally holding 4 strands of yarn all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just going to have like more ruffles here.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm going to make one.
I know. Well, you tested for her your biggie sweater.
Yes.
And it's amazing.
Yes.
It's next on my list once I'm done with this and a few other things, but anyway,
you made some incredible progress.
I'm very proud of myself. because this is huge. There's so much knitting in there.
So this is definitely not portable anymore. This lives on your couch at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Literally, I took a taxi to bring it to work today.
so much stuff to bring. I mean, I brought a lot of stuff from my house. I like crammed it into all the panniers of my bicycle, and I had a backpack on to bring all the stuff that I had brought back from South America.
We suffer for this podcast.
All for you.
So anyway, that's my Rhinebeck jacket.
Yeah, I see there's another project back there though. What's that one?
It's a surprise.
Oh.
I am knitting a little sample.
Well, we can show this now. Let's do it. Let's show it.
I can just show it.
Let's
pretty
tease
quickly.
It really fast. So this, let me see. Oh yes, okay. So this is for my Asia events.
This is a new
in
color
November.
that is going to be releasing later on.
We're going to be debuting it in Shanghai at my event in China.
Yeah.
So okay, go ahead and do the teasing. Ooh, beautiful.
I definitely volunteered to knit a bandana in this color because I'm obsessed with it. Pink and speckles. I mean,
totally amazing.
I love it.
This color will be releasing internationally, so like I'm going to be debuting it when I'm in Asia, but it'll also be available on our online store. So stay tuned. This will be coming in November.
Yes, exactly. So this has been my little, like my train knitting, and now it's my tram knitting and lunchtime knitting.
Nice.
I really like having a little bandana on the needles.
I love this. This was my intention of my design, Le Bandana, is just to have a portable project that you can take around with you. Obviously, we all love to knit socks, but I have kind of moved on from making socks to making little accessories that I like to wear around my neck, because this is the one thing that I'm always looking for is like right now the air conditioning's on. I would love to have just a little bandana right here behind my neck. It would be perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to see you knitting this. Didn't your sister knit one?
She did.
Let me grab it. It's right here.
Yeah. Emily also knit another bandana during the summer. She finished hers. And it's a new Miyabi.
It's a new Miyabi version that we're going to debut at Knit Eat. We picked these colors because they feel very French.
Yeah.
And one of our best designer friends, Nadia has a sweater that she used these two colors.
Yeah.
And when I saw those two together, I was like, what?
We need to put Nadia in between.
I know. And then we put the color Nadia, which was made for the designer Nadia in the middle of Miyabi.
So pretty.
So cute. Just a little bandana.
Yeah.
So perfect. And see, this is like the perfect little thing just to put around your neck right here. Got my microphone on. But yeah, you just want to have a little thing around the neck. It feels nice.
Yeah.
So thank you, Emily, for knitting this. Emily is Julia's sister, and they have a podcast called The Knitting Twinnings.
Yes.
It's very entertaining. So go watch it. So
that's it. This is all I've been knitting. I'm super happy. Yeah, I know.
A lot.
I'm super happy with all my progress. I feel like my two big projects are almost done. I also I'm in full Rhinebeck mode right now.
Yeah.
I absolutely want to have a glow vest done for A Woolen Affair.
Yes.
So as soon as these two are done, I'm knitting my glow vest.
So glow vest, as you can see, is right here behind us. We have a yellow glow and we have rainbow glow right here directly behind Julia. That was cute. This is my new design that I released right before going to South America.
Yeah.
It's the perfect little layering piece, very much like this little vest that I'm wearing here that I got in South America. I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. I've been really into these vests just because I don't want to knit sleeves. And I'm in that period of my life where I'm just like kind of hot, kind of cold, kind of hot, don't know what. And this is the perfect layering piece to have over a dress.
Yeah,
agreed. And I really love it. So yeah, and glow is part of this collection called Vest and Show. We'll link to it below. That I did this little collection with Bristol Ivy, Nora Gone, Catherine Clark, and myself, and we're going to have a little Vest and Show meetup at A Woolen Affair.
It's gonna be so much fun.
So much fun. So if you've made any of the vests from the four of us, please come and show it off, and come get your ribbon for being Vest and Show. We would love to see you. But yeah, definitely. So I was excited because I took Glow with me to South America for the first time in my trunk show, and it was really popular.
Super.
And it was really exciting to see it on all different kinds of bodies, but also like men were trying it on as well. And it looked great.
Sure.
So it's the perfect little unisex vest. I took some photos so that we can post on Instagram. So we're going to show what Glow looks like on Jose and Sac, who are the organizers of Expo Teje. So let's talk about Expo Teje.
Yes.
So the reason why I went to South America is I was invited to this event in South America called Expo Teje. I was their international guest. I went and taught a couple workshops and did meet and greets and brought a trunk show. And it was a wonderful time. And I have to say, like, next time I travel to South America, I'm going to bring an extra suitcase with me because there's just so much beautiful yarn down there. Like, I can't even explain to you also the quality of the yarn is really nice and beautiful. And the people are so generous. I received a lot of wonderful gifts as I was meeting people.
Amazing.
And so I brought things back. But I also wanted to mention that I have a stockist down in South America in Chile called Cordelia. So Cordelia has been carrying La Bien Aimée for 5 years. I think almost 5 years. This is their logo here.
It was the perfect time to visit them.
Perfect time to visit them. And they've been supporting La Bien Aimée for many, many years. And so I was very excited to go and meet Trini from Cordelia for the very first time. Super adorable. And she hosted a workshop for me in downtown Santiago. And we had a lot of great knitters come out for that. So I am back. I'm going to be sharing all my photos with Julia. I think that we're going to make reels.
Yeah.
To kind of show the ambiance.
Like a nice recap.
Exactly. And, the ambiance of the fair and the ambiance of the classes that I gave. But I just wanted to kind of go through and show a little bit of some of the amazing gifts and things that I received from people. One of the first ones that I love functional gifts was this one. This is a handmade needle case. Look at this. It unzips like that. And it's great for fixed needles, which is super great because I have no way to organize. It's what you use the most. Yes, I have no way to organize my fixed needles.
Yeah.
I use the thread and maple system for my interchangeables. This maker's name is, and we're going to link everything in the comments, is Mantita. And we're going to link this down below so you can go and have a look at her work. Her sewing is incredible. This little accessory.
It's so well thought out. I love that that it closes with the zipper.
It closes
inside
with the zipper.
There's all zippered pouches.
And everything is just all neat and tidy in here. So I cannot wait. I was just pulling out all of my interchangeables. There's a huge mess in my office, and I'm going to put them all inside of here.
Perfect.
So it was wonderful. This was like first of one of many gifts that I received. I received lots of gifts of yarn. I visited this beautiful booth here called Arte 59. This is Peruvian yarn that's been hand dyed.
It's amazingly
and
soft.
It's incredibly soft, beautiful colors, incredibly solid. I'm very impressed with the dyeing, the dyeing style here. Very beautiful. Also, I wanted to show these buttons, and so I was going to let you open this with me. So this is Casa de Opio. Casa de Opio, and I'm going to see if we can figure out how to get some of these here because she makes these buttons and she sources all of the flowers from her garden.
What?
I know. I wanted to buy everything. So here's what the buttons look like. Look at this. It's like got little glitter. So they're like little resin buttons, but inside are flowers from her garden.
Whoa.
That she puts into the buttons. Isn't that cool? And these are my favorite colors, yellow and pink. And so I definitely picked up those. And she makes stitch markers.
These are so beautiful.
Yes, they're like little jewels. And inside each of these little jewels is like flowers from her garden.
They're amazing.
So beautiful.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, really, really beautiful.
There's little rose petals and
and like I said, I could have bought like so many more, but I am a person who can hoard buttons for the rest of my life. And so I try to only buy buttons if I know I'm going to use it in a project. So I definitely want to make a cardigan where I'm going to be able to use these buttons here. Yeah, so cool. So Casa de Opio, wonderful, wonderful discovery when I was there. They have a beautiful Instagram, so you should go follow them. We will note everything down below.
Absolutely.
While I was in South America, I had the chance of collaborating with a designer named Marina Layton, and we made a color called Buena Vista
Bella Vista
Bella
Neon.
Vista, sorry. Buena. I'm thinking bueno. Everyone says buenos dias. Bella Vista Neon for the festival, which we talked about in our previous episode on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And she made a beautiful design, and she gifted me this beautiful project bag with her brand on it. And I really love small project bags like this because this is really great for what I like to do, which is like swap.
Yeah.
So beautiful project bags. I was gifted so many beautiful things. Look at this project bag.
Wow.
I know this one I like walk by and look
So
at
much
every time.
fun.
So much fun. Such beautiful fabric. And I love this like kind of purse style opening and closing.
Very practical.
Yes, and this is a corazon. You're good at pronouncing in Spanish here.
Corazón de trapo.
Yes, and it's such a beautiful bag. Look how cute this is. It sits up.
Yeah, and it has this like glittery faux leather.
Kind of like faux leather
It's
at the bottom. It's
great.
really nice. Gives it nice structure.
Yeah.
And also, I have to say, in South America, everyone is pin crazy, which I wish I had known that in advance because I would have brought
Yeah.
pins. So next time I come, I'm bringing all my pins. I received so many pins. I mean, this is nothing compared to what I received. But I have these really great pins from the event.
Oh.
They made these little logo, and that's me.
Aimee the sheep.
That's
Once
Aimee the
again.
sheep knitting, and I have a ton of these. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them downstairs, and for the next like people who order on our online store, you're going to get a little pin in your order.
Cute.
So that will be for anyone who orders after this YouTube on our online store, and we'll be able to include a cute little Aimee the sheep pin in the next orders. I definitely want to show this one. So this is the brand of the organizer of Expo Teje, Sac. So his name is Sac, and his partner's name is Jose, and he started his own yarn company.
Ah.
So I wanted to show you his yarn because it's so beautiful, and we're going to relate so hard to his branding because, pull all this out here. This is the strap for the bag. It is called Kuro Lanas. Kuro Lanas. So cute. I love the branding on this. It's very cute. And Kuro, it means black, I believe, in Japanese.
Oh.
Kuro neko.
Yeah, comme Kuro neko, yeah.
Like Kuro neko makes me think of that. And so
yeah,
that's
black cat, yeah.
So this is black yarn, and he started his own yarn company. So he organizes the yarn festival, also has a day job, and dyes yarn, and makes bags.
Amazing.
What a Renaissance man, honestly. So beautiful. So this is a mix of 100% merino. But this merino is so soft.
19 microns. Yeah, it's amazing. Look at this color.
I know, beautiful. They picked these colors for me because obviously they know I love yellow.
Yeah,
and
but this coral is so pretty.
So beautiful.
This one is very you.
I know, very, very me. So cool. I think I'll
Beautiful.
probably make an accessory, a bandana.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a striped bandana so I can have both of the colors in there. And they gifted me this golden yellow project bag. So he makes these project bags, which I think are super cute and functional, but I can't get over how soft it is. It's like this, it's like velvet. I've never had a velvet project bag before. So cool. So it rolls down like this, and you can snap it shut.
Oh.
And it has its own little shoulder strap, so I can carry it. So I think I might be using this fall when I travel to the US.
Yeah.
So that'll be great. So thank you, Sac, for this gift. I love it. It brings back such great memories of my time in Chile. All right. Oh my God, look, there's like a whole basket.
Yeah,
here,
I made
guys.
you a basket with all the yarn
with all the stuff, with all the things.
Let's move this stuff.
Move some stuff around here. Because I also want to talk about notebooks today too. Like, I mean, I told you
we have a lot to catch up on.
We talk about a lot of things, including notebooks. So I was very excited to go to this booth here called, I think this is Trama Sagrada. From what I understood, that this yarn was curated by an outside collaborator who designed the colors. Remember, we were kind of speaking in lost in translation a little bit. Okay, so person who doesn't speak Spanish, somebody who doesn't speak English or French, a lot of hand gestures.
The language of yarn.
Exactly, the language of yarn. But I love the way this is dyed because I understand how hard it is to dye this color, you know?
Yeah.
And I know what this is going to look like when I knit it up. It's going to be like dark rainbow.
You could also do, a signed pooling with this.
Absolutely.
It would work so well.
It would be so, so cute. So I was gifted this, and I absolutely love this. I think that this is going to be so much fun. I might swatch it a little bit, but you know what? It could be really great for crochet.
Ooh.
So to play with it. So thank you so much for this. Also, dyeing black is insane, and I understand how much work that goes into that. So this is incredible. This is an incredible piece of dyed yarn here, right here. I love how they were able to maintain the bright color here and get this darkness of black.
Because this is black.
This is impressive. And I really, really love this. Oh my gosh, let's keep going. So as I was walking, I went by this really cute booth called Matisse, hand-dyed luxury yarns, and they gave me these 2 skeins of ice blue yarn. It's so beautiful. This is merino and baby alpaca. Super soft, and I love it. So great. Thank you so much.
So soft.
Okay, and then again, I was gifted this beautiful yarn from Fibra. Fibra, such a beautiful color. Also, because the woman, she reached out to me, she knew that I love Corriedale. She came out and grabbed me, and she was like, "Let me show you my yarn. It's Corriedale." And she's like, "You like the Corriedale?" And I was like, "I love Corriedale." As you know, I use Corriedale as the base for Corrie worsted. I love Corriedale sheep. I love the way the crimp of the fiber, and I don't know, it's just
very cute as well.
They're very, very cute, and it just makes really great sweater yarn. Corriedale is
very plump.
So this is very tightly twisted and very plump, and I just love this pink color that she picked for me.
Ooh.
So lovely.
Oh, definitely that's very nice.
I think I might make a pair of house socks with this.
Yeah.
Because I think that it would be very nice to have this as house socks.
Yeah,
for sure.
Ooh.
So moving on. I am a sucker for a kit of minis.
Who isn't? Honestly.
This is like for me like a candy, like a bag of candy right here. And so I purchased this from Tex Andes. And this is all like Peruvian yarn, I think, or South American yarn. And look at these colors that they have dyed
so good
on here.
Imagine the great triangle.
Exactly. I'm thinking about crocheting this into a triangle, le triangle.
Oui.
And then as I was walking away, they just threw these into my bag.
Oh my gosh, your life.
This is the undyed base, which is so great because now I'm going to make myself a rainbow crochet shawl with this. And I have to say, all the time that I was traveling in South America, I wore my le triangle. I have photos of me traveling, and I'm always wearing le triangle along with my traveler vest.
This is 50% llama and 50% merino.
I'm going to make a really beautiful crochet shawl.
Oh my gosh.
All of this and this. So stay tuned for that. So that pretty much covers all the yarn.
Oh my gosh, the yarn is beautiful.
I did receive such a beautiful little mug.
Oh, how cute.
Which I thought was so thoughtful because I love everything about it. Little cat and the knitter. And this is from, you can help me say this.
Lana La Pups.
Lana La Pups is her Instagram. And so this was such a thoughtful gift. I really appreciate it. I brought it here to the office, so I'm going to use it when I drink my tea. And more yarn. There's more yarn in here. This yarn is really beautiful because I don't have a tendency to purchase this kind of yarn for myself. And so I was gifted this.
Ooh, la nube de colores.
Yes. So this is 100% pure wool. This one is. And this one is viscose de cana de azúcar. So this is...
Oh, canne à sucre de sugarcane. Viscose.
Viscose, which I have never worked with before. And I just love how the colors came out on the skein, this watercolor
very shiny
effect. Very, very shiny, very, very thin. I think there's 800 meters, 100 grams. So this is a beautiful lace. So I'm going to play around with this. And this, it was just so fun. How fun is that?
It's sur alpaca and nylon,
Yeah, very nice. And I foresee myself using that, holding it double with like Alix or something. I think this would be great. Either of these would be really great held double with Helix, Felix, or Alix.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we will definitely be posting all the names of everyone who gifted me.
Yeah, I'll take all the
so that you can go and discover their work too, because everything was so beautiful. And I mean, there were so many more people that I met there that I just couldn't name them all. But I just want to say that if you are tuning in today, thank you so much for making my time in Chile so wonderful, because it really was memorable. It's a trip that's going to stay with me for a very long time.
Oh my gosh, South America is just like a knitting destination.
I think so. And
So
I
much
think you
yarn
have to
there.
have an open mind. It is really completely different than the knitting culture in the Northern Hemisphere. Just think about it in hemispheres. And so like America and Europe, you can kind of find similar vibes.
Yeah.
So when you go to South America, it's a completely different vibe. Like really. So maybe reset your expectations and just go in with an open mind and just discover the beautiful artisans. I mean, the fibers are incredible.
Yeah.
I really want to go back and like go into the countryside and go hiking. I would love to go to the farms. I would love to go to the mills. And so that's something that I'm going to plan in the future, is to go back to Peru. I would love to go to Peru and visit the spinning mills there and the artisans as well.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So South America, I did Santiago, Chile. And then after that, we spent 2 weeks, not almost, maybe 10 days. I flew to Buenos Aires, Argentina. And can you guess who I visited? I visited my very good friend, Joji Locatelli. And it was such a pleasure to spend time with her. She welcomed me into her house. And that was true vacation.
Yeah.
Right there. We arrived and Joji picked us up. And I was with my son and she was with her son, Nano. And they drove us straight to a barbecue.
Oh, cool.
Which is, if you don't know anything about Argentina, it's when you go to Argentina, you go eat barbecue. you go to eat the meat.
Yeah.
And so I had prepared myself. I was ready for it, you know, and I can't even tell you how good the meat was. It was probably some of the best meat I've eaten. It tasted so good. And the barbecues are impressive. I mean, my son was in his happy place. Yeah, he and Nano, they even went out one night by themselves with Joji's other son. And they had like a little guy's date where they went out and they ate meat together, and it was really cute. So yeah, so that for me was true kind of staycation time at Joji's house, which was really nice. We ate ice cream every night and hung out and knit. And, you know, it was Netflix and knitting every night with my best friend. So, you know, it was really nice. After that, we decided, because Buenos Aires is really like across the river, but not really. It's not really a river. It's like a river and the ocean meet.
Yeah.
Across the way from Montevideo, Uruguay.
Yeah.
So you can take the ferry from Buenos Aires over to Uruguay, which I was like, I'm so close, I might as well do this.
Yeah, of course.
And it was incredible to visit Montevideo. Completely different vibe than Buenos Aires, which is a completely different vibe than Santiago. They all speak the same language, Spanish. But like I said, Argentinians have their own way of speaking Spanish. Yeah, it's different.
It sounds pretty different as well.
It's different.
Yeah.
The vibe in Montevideo was much more relaxed, which was really nice. The city's right on the water, so we spent a lot of time walking on the Rambla, and I was introduced to Joji's best knitting friend, Vero, and she drove us around and took us on a tour of Montevideo, which was incredible.
Yeah, that's the best way.
That was the best way to see the city. We ate really good food. We stayed in a cute little boutique hotel. We spent a day and a night there, and then it was time to take the ferry back to Buenos Aires to hang out with Joji one more night, and then we flew back to Paris.
So where did you get this thing that you're wearing?
Okay, so this I bought when I was in Uruguay.
Yeah.
So this is a little vest, because obviously, you know, if you think of Uruguay and knitting, you think of Manos.
Yes.
Manos de Uruguay, which this company has been around for at least 25 years.
Yeah.
Even more. And they do hand dyeing yarn, and they had a shop. So we went to one of the upscale malls there, and they had a shop there. I was really pleased to see that. So it was a really nice way to see their yarns knit into garments.
Yeah.
All of these garments were hand knit. I bought this vest because there was no questions asked. After I saw the price and all the colors, I was like, I'm buying this vest for myself.
It's so good.
To you. It is like the exact thing that I want to be wearing right now.
C'est clair, plus the intarsia.
Plus intarsia.
Look at this yellow moment happening.
So many cute colors, you know. I was really happy to see yellow and pink, but you know, I don't necessarily wear this color very often.
Yeah.
And I really love how it looks.
Looks great.
Looks really nice. And also, I got this cute little scarf. Bandana. Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah.
Turn it this way. In a beautiful basket weave. And obviously you can tell that it's been hand knit. And this has been hand dyed. Hand dyed. And it's so beautiful.
Really beautiful. So
really,
soft.
really beautiful. So just a cute little triangular bandana, and I love it. I was also gifted some beautiful yarn from Vero while I was there. So from what I understand, I think that her colleague and her friend is a hand dyer as well.
Oh.
Look at this beautiful color that she gifted me. I love this beautiful single ply yarn.
Ooh.
I need to weigh this to figure out what the meterage is, but I think this is like an Aran weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can squeak out a hat from this for sure. This
Yeah.
It's very soft.
Looks
Incredibly
great.
soft. And she also gifted me 2 skeins of this Rural Lanas here. Definitely we'll put this into the comments below. So this is hand dyed pure merino single ply. I love this. So beautiful. This technique is really different than the way we dye here at Bien Aimée. So I'm very, very appreciative of the work that goes into this yarn here. So I look forward to swatching with this and figuring out. But I think that these 2 skeins, I'm definitely going to be able to make a nice cushy hat.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
yeah. You can feel even this one has a nice weight to it. There's definitely this yardage in there.
And I appreciate the fact that this is wound and ready to knit. I want to crack into it right away. So obviously when I was visiting Joji, she gave me a private tour of Joji & Co. Her bag business, you guys, it is so beautiful. I'm so inspired by what my friend is doing.
The envy.
Excuse me, by creating these bags. I mean, I'm not going to lie, while we were there, we did a little bit of work and we set up a new collaboration. We're going to have some new Joji & Co. Bien Aimée bags coming very soon. So stay tuned for that. These new bags that are going to come are very, very cute, you guys. I'm very excited about it. And that's all I'm going to say about this. But the colors are going to be incredible. And Joji gave me a chance to go shopping in her showroom.
How could you say no?
I know. And it was really hard because she had a lot of things that were pink and yellow and things that I loved. But you know what? I ended up taking this bag because I wanted to have a chic tote bag for traveling. And this bag was speaking to me. And I love this bag.
And you already have smaller bags. We have the bandoulière and stuff.
I do. I think she calls this the patchwork tote.
Yes.
Yes. Julia knows all the names of the bags.
I had a little problem. I dealt with it.
So I got this for myself, and I'm going to use it for my travels this fall when I go to New York, when I go to Asia.
It's going to be perfect to travel
perfect.
with.
I've already put my laptop in here.
Put all your knitting in there.
It's perfect. And it sits right on top of my carry-on as I'm traveling, so it's like the perfect travel.
It's going to fit under the seats in the plane.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
So very excited about that. I did do some cultural things while I was there. I was very excited because I had never seen Frida Kahlo's work in person. And so we went to the Malba, which is like the MoMA.
Is it in Santiago?
It's in Buenos Aires.
Oh.
And so this is like the equivalent of the MoMA in New York. So the Malba.
Yeah.
And we visited. So I've been carrying around this. I saw this painting in real life. And it's been on the outside of my travel notebook the entire time. I'm just obsessed with the situation that's going on in this painting here.
Yeah.
We also saw this painting as well. I loved it so much that I bought myself a little notebook because I just wanted to keep it.
The colors are nice as well.
But when you look at this painting, she's watching you everywhere you're walking around in the room. And so I find it fascinating. Honestly fascinating. So that was really exciting to be able to do some cultural activities in Buenos Aires. That museum is very digestible in a morning, which is really nice because it's overwhelming. Sometimes when you go to the Louvre, there's just so much to see. And it's like, where do you start? The Malba, you can go and you can see the whole entire show.
I'm definitely a 3-hour max in the museum.
In less than 3 hours you can do it. And there's a beautiful cafe and I love their gift shop. They had a wonderful gift shop. Look at this little coffee mug. I bought
so
for
cute.
myself because I wanted to bring this to the office. And now when I drink my morning coffee, I'm going to think about my trip to the Malba in Buenos Aires. And I just look at this little monsters on here. Super cute, handmade. So yeah. So those are my little things that I brought back from my travels. I mean, I have even more at home, but I couldn't bring all of it with me. But yeah.
Did you do some knitting?
I did do some knitting. So you probably saw on Amy's Knit Lab that I did my try on. So I did the try on for this t-shirt when I was in Santiago before flying to Buenos Aires. And so this is a cute little t-shirt and I've made really good progress on it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm very, very happy with
so soft.
with the shaping. So this is kind of like my take on a modern marinière. Marinière is a Breton striped t-shirt or Breton striped shirt. This is going to be a t-shirt, so it's going to be short sleeve. Right now I'm working out on reconciling the sleeve shaping, and so that I will bind off with ribbing just like here up on the top, and so it'll be very cute, and the sleeve will probably come to like right about here.
But it's like textured stripes,
textured stripes, definitely
cute.
Textured stripes. And I'm using one skein of Alix, so that's the beige that's here in the top, and I'm striping with this beautiful skein of Moondrake yarn that I was gifted by Rochelle when she came to my 10-year pop-up. So beautiful. The first thing I do with a yarn that I've never knit with before is I wind it and I swatch with it. And the first thing I started doing is I happen to have some Alix next to it, and I just make stripes. And I start to get a vibe for the yarn. And pretty much immediately I came up with this idea of doing these textured stripes right here. So these are two row stripes, except for it's like stockinette for 3 rows, and the last row is pearl. And that's how you create this pearl ridge here. And once I made a little swatch, I was like, this is what I want my fabric to be. And then I love a raglan top.
Yeah,
for me, raglans are my favorite. And I really just love to wear raglans. So I was like, I want to make a really easy top-down t-shirt to kind of throw over something. So that's how this design came to be. So we're working on it. We're moving forward with it. I'm hoping to release it in the spring. So stay tuned for that. Definitely maybe we'll make a test call. We have some sizes already.
It's true, yeah.
We have testers for certain sizes, but there's some sizes that we're missing testers for.
Yeah.
So I think that we will probably make a call for testers for certain sizes so that we can get all the sizes tested.
Yeah, good idea.
So that's coming along right now. And then while I was in Santiago, I taught my Intarsia class. And every time I teach this Intarsia class, I'm always inspired to sit down and knit Intarsia. I do this with every class because the last time I taught the class in New York, I made a new design as well. It's the patchwork bandana, which you guys have already seen. I've already teased it. Pattern is coming. There's a lady who's been writing me on Instagram. I got your message. And it's coming.
We are definitely working on it. It's just we have to learn to chart.
Yes. So we're charting it and we're setting it up, and I just want to find the perfect time to release it, but it's coming. So after that Intarsia class, I started another Intarsia design, which was kind of crazy, but it also is helping me develop my next Intarsia class as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show this because I'm really excited to show it. Ta-da! And it's based around the bandana.
Yeah.
So I love this shape of the bandana. If you have not knit the bandana yet, go download the pattern and cast on. You'll see. It is like the canvas for doing endless things. You can do texture stitches. We can do something fun like this.
Yeah.
You can do Intarsia. You can do stripes. You can do color work. Anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything. So I've been working on this little... It's not little, actually. It's going to be a big shawl.
It's going to be big, yeah.
It's going to be a big shawl.
And you're using Wensley and Corey?
Wensley and Corey. So I'm using all the colors are Wensley, and then I have got a pop of French gray right here in the middle because I just love French gray corn worsted.
Yeah.
Our coffee machine is
just waking up. We don't know.
Yeah, just shutting down. So this is what I was working on while I was traveling. I'm very, very excited about it. I'm going to keep working on it this weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to advance through it.
Yeah. Well, you knit almost a whole top. It's great.
Yeah, I had some time to knit. Honestly, I didn't watch a lot of TV, and whenever I had a moment to myself, there's a lot of transiting in airports too.
Yeah.
Also, flying to Santiago from Paris is a 14-hour flight. Okay, and when we flew back from Santiago to Paris, I didn't sleep the entire flight. I couldn't, so I knit. So I honestly powered like. I was here when I got on the plane, so 14 hours of knitting is this for me.
Damn.
I know. Max was even like, Mom, you finished that sweater. I was like, yeah, dude, I didn't sleep. I like literally didn't sleep on the plane. So luckily there was like marathon movies to watch. And
perfect.
Like that, so it was nice.
Well, that's why we knit.
Yes, exactly. That's why we knit. So voila.
Wow.
Way to catch up, right?
Yeah, that was a good catch up. And we have a couple of things left to talk about. If you made it this far, congratulations. We've been talking for almost an hour.
Yeah, we try to keep it under an hour, but there was a lot to talk about today.
Yeah, just a lot.
Yeah.
And in La Bien Aimée news, this week is exciting
Yes.
because we are releasing once again our mosaic embroidery kits.
Yay!
So these we had for our last pop-up shop
Yes.
for the anniversary. So that's why they say LBA 10th anniversary kit. We've been working with Tomomi Mimura.
She's called Mimster Maid on
Yeah.
Instagram.
She is the author of the book Tiny Friends.
Yes.
Which is the cutest.
It's the cutest book. And these kits sold out so fast.
So fast.
Yeah.
We tried to release as many as we could because these are a little bit time. They take time to put together.
Time to put together, but
Yeah.
we've got a good little team of workers here named Maximilian and Alix. They're my kids. Making these bundles.
Yeah.
And we're going to be putting them online this Friday.
This Friday at 4 p.m. in Paris. Yeah, we're super happy to finally be able to bring them back. And we're going to have, so these are two designs.
I'll hold this one.
Yeah, because it's mirrored. I can't figure it out. Tomomi designed these two bear patterns, especially for the 10th anniversary.
Let me grab the bandanas back.
Yeah. And so the one that I'm holding here is the 30 color kit. So it has 30 different colors of La Bien Aimée yarn in there. Max and Alix made all these little butterflies in lots of different colors that you selected.
In the bundle, you're going to have what you need to make what's on the image outside.
Yeah.
Everything will be listed in the reference to explain.
There's an embroidery hoop. There's fabric. So the 30 color kit has, obviously 30 colors. And this pattern to embroider onto linen fabric, and it's already the pattern is already printed on the fabric.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's so beautiful
and
so
such
whimsical.
Such an accessible technique. Yeah. If you've never embroidered, you can do this.
Absolutely.
The way she explains it in her book and here in the kit, if you've never embroidered, you can sit down and do it.
Yes.
So here's some examples of, these are things that she created for our pop-up. So look how cute this is.
It has little dangly flowers and dangly feet.
So cute. And then she made this one as well.
Yeah. This is like small versions of the pattern you get in the kit.
Yes. And you could do this technique straight onto knitwear if you wanted
Absolutely.
to. Yeah.
Yeah. The 10 color kit has this pattern on it, and it's water soluble fabric. So you're going to embroider it on top of knit.
Yes. Imagine if you want to have a little friend right here. One woman in the workshop, she did it right on the front, on the bottom of her sweater. It's such a cute emplacement. So
I already decided what I'm gonna do, because this is it's not small, it's pretty like this. Yep. I'm gonna put it on the back of a vest.
Ah, great idea.
I want to do a vest in just French gray, or I have some confetti in gris éphémère.
Nice.
And then on the back I want to embroider a bear friend.
That'll be amazing. And look at this really cute one that she created for the 10th anniversary. The La Bien Aimée logo, using her technique. So this is called mosaic embroidery.
And look what we have, a little friend underneath who's holding his knitting.
So cute. So thank you, Tomomi, for providing us what we need to make the kits and continuing to work with us.
Yeah.
And so we're continuing to celebrate the 10th anniversary of La Bien Aimée.
All year.
All year long.
We turn 10 all year.
Exactly. So we'll keep making these kits all the way through the year. So if they sell out again, we will make some more. Do not worry. But this round, we have a lot going on.
We have a lot going online. And we are setting, we plan to have enough to bring some with us to some of our fall festivals.
Yes. Let's talk about our fall festivals that are happening.
We have plans. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so many plans.
End of September, I will be in Norway at an event called Bergen Knits.
Mhm.
We'll put all of this details down in the comments
Yes,
below.
and everything is already on our events page.
Exactly. The following weekend, we have 2 events going on at the same time.
We're splitting up.
We're splitting up. I will be traveling to Berlin
Mhm.
to teach at Berlin Knits.
Mhm.
And Julia
will be going to Lyon to vend La Bien Aimée at Knit It and Go.
Yes, which is very exciting. And then we'll come back, and I'm traveling to New York, and Julie's going to Rhinebeck. So I'll be going to A Woolen Affair, and I will be there just manning the booth and doing meet and greets. And Julie and I are going to do a really fun thing at A Woolen Affair.
Gosh.
I don't want to say too much because we don't want to spill the beans yet. But you should come if you're planning to be there Rhinebeck weekend. If you have not gotten your Woolen Affair
Come to A Woolen
Come to
Affair.
A Woolen Affair and come
We
see
are
us.
planning something very silly.
Yes, it's going to be really fun, really fun. And then after that, we come back, and I'm home for a little bit.
Not very long.
Not very long.
No, you go off to Asia early November, while I go to Barcelona Knits.
That's right. Right. So I'll be in Asia for 4 weeks, and then Julia will be in Spain. But also before that, I'm teaching a workshop here in Paris on September 20th.
You certainly are.
Yes, I forgot.
It's already sold out, so sorry.
So sorry, but stay tuned. We're going to be planning some more workshops on weekends when I am home.
Definitely.
We
have a second one planned for December.
And that one's sold out as well?
I think there are 2 tickets left for one of the workshops.
Okay. So if you're going to be in Paris in December and want to come to a workshop here, so right here where we film Amy's Knit Lab is where we're going to be having the workshops. We would love to have you.
It may be sold out because I haven't checked.
Okay. In any case, stay tuned.
In a couple of days.
We're going to be scheduling the next workshops for the spring. We should do that.
Yes, definitely. And I feel like spring is going to be a bit slower until it starts again. So we should be able to, this time we should plan an Intarsia class.
Definitely.
This is the one we haven't planned yet.
Definitely.
So.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I would love to teach Intarsia. It's so fun. If you're still scared of it, come take a class with me.
Yeah, and come to Paris because really, like, we set it all up. We set a mini marketplace. You can come shop and just hang out with us.
Come spend the weekend with us. It would be so fun.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it. We made it. It's 1 hour and 2 minutes. Let's end this.
Yes, let's end this. We have everything in front of us. Next week we will be tuning in once again, wearing a ranunculus and doing a giveaway live and a giveaway in the comments.
Giveaway for 10,000 subscribers for the 10 years of Love Baby. such a good milestone. I'm very excited.
Comes together. Yeah.
Thanks everyone. Have a great week. Bye.